So we built this place. We quite literally built it from the ground up.
Okay.
But in the process of when we were cleaning it out, we found a few things. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm a sensitive. There's things that I can feel. I'm not really big. I've never really seen a whole lot. I've seen shadows just like in different places, just like other people, but nothing to say that I'm like, oh, I've nothing like that. But I can feel it. You know, I'm aware of when there's something there. And I kicked up when we were sweeping in here, I kicked up some clothing. And I could feel something when I kicked up the items. And then in kicking it up, we discovered it was a pair of little girls' underwear, some socks.
Let me see a t-shirt.
And it was a t-shirt. It was a little girl's t-shirt. You could tell that it belonged to a little girl. And there wasn't anything, you know, it's a laundromat. So I mean, it could have been coming from anywhere. But it was just odd that this place hadn't been a laundromat in a really long time. And there was little girls' clothing. Thing happened. And so we didn't think anything of it. We started, you know, moving everything in next door. They started seeing a little girl in the bathroom next door.
No.
Well, running towards the bathroom.
Running
Was
towards
it
the bathroom.
towards the men's or women's bathroom?
Either way, there was no way to tell. They're just kind of unisex.
It was just in the
Yeah.
general. No, I mean, was it just general direction?
Yeah, just
Okay.
general direction. All of a sudden, we'd be sitting by Laramie's desk, and you'd just see a figure, and it wasn't very tall. Not tall, not huge. It wasn't a cat. It wasn't a dog.
Right.
It wasn't a bird.
And we say
And it
little
would just-
girl because of the stature of where the size is. But I mean, it could have just been a very small woman for all we know, you know, that they're seeing. But a lot of them, the techs next door, they've all seen her running.
Yeah, just kind of out of the corner of your eye kind of thing. Nothing like straight apparition right in front of you, unfortunately, or else I would have gotten it on tape.
Yeah.
But it was always just a glimpse. Like, what the heck was that?
Yeah.
And we have a FLIR camera because we use it for thermal imaging on engines to figure out if you have a dead cylinder or a hot spark plug that's grounding out or something. So we would sit over there and kind of mess around with it, and you could see ambient temperatures, and all of a sudden you'd see a cold spot just across the screen. Like, what the heck? So you go try to find it, of course it would be gone. So it was just kind of funny as all of a sudden the little girl would supposedly move the tape measure or the flashlight.
Right.
Just something. And it was when we were first moving in, there was a lot. Now that we've been here a while, not as much activity.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Well, and
Especially when we were building this place, it was weird.
yeah.
Ceiling tiles would move as we had them stacked, and it wasn't air. We have no air in here until now.
Right.
But this was the trench for the washing machines. So the washing machines would be stacked here, and the trench would go down to a drain that would go out to the sand trap and out. Well, they filled this in, and we would see things move specifically on this side. It wasn't over here as much because the wall was just kind of non-existent. But it was mainly over there. Well, these metal racks that hold the washing machines and dryers on that side, because they had big outlets and shit, so they right on the floor, and it's still there, and you can see it. There's maybe a 4-foot by 2-foot concrete path that doesn't go to anything. Like, in other words, the metal brackets that held the washers off the ground, or the dryers rather,
Right.
they're about 6-8 inches. Heavy steel. Like, it took a couple of us to move them, even rotted out.
Yeah.
They was nowhere near. There wasn't anything else right there. So as we were breaking the steel up and trying to level the concrete to get it prepped for us, there's just this concrete hole, square, in the floor. It would make sense if, okay, maybe this was a drain that they had filled in. Like, this was the trench, they filled this in. We asked the landlord about it, and he's like, no, that's been here since I got here. It's just weird. And it's ironically shaped about the size of a child.
Did in that area. So we don't know. There's no electrical in that area. So there's no electrical there. There's no plumbing there.
We've even had cameras down the
Yeah.
pipes. There's no plumbing.
Yeah, there's no plumbing down there. There's nothing. So there's no rhyme or reason as to why they would have cut out this.
Rectangular square
Yeah.
on the floor. It served no purpose.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd, the shape of it, huh? Look at the picture it pulled up. Angie, so you could consider this coincidental, but as I was scanning that area, it pulls up the picture that it relates to that.
Okay.
I didn't talk, I didn't say anything. I'm just going, this is odd how it's shaped. And this is the picture it pulled up. Young girl.
Jeez. That gave me chills.
You want this open or closed?
Ramiro, you want it open or closed?
You know what, just go ahead and, can we turn the light up here? Yeah, let's turn the light here because it's open. I wanna maximize whatever opportunities this only is there. But if you come in and out, even though technically physical stuff like this should not go wrong.
And we'll use these as the REM pod, portable REM pod, because we need that.
Ramiro, I'm gonna close this, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so we use this portable REM pod, we'll use that as a mobile camera. Got my light here. I'm like somebody who didn't bring a light.
You know, I'm usually on point with it, but today it's slipped my mind.
Okay, okay. Yeah, like I said, we got body cameras, I was gonna deploy them, but I just decided, man, just a small space.
Yeah.
You know, I don't wanna overpower this.
Okay.
So, oh. You're just asking if I can see what happens over time, but when he comes back, then we'll go back.
Okay.
Because they're not gonna stay as the. Okay, we're here. Do you wanna tell us? You're gonna go through that, see what happens.
I can't see you.
I'm right here.
Hand.
Hang, where?
Don't leave.
I'm not gonna leave. We're gonna be here for a while. So you've got that camera right there. You got a camera over here. You wanna say something? Oh, that was nifty. Oh, nice. But I bet you we can get it on camera either. Yeah.
you please do that again?
Can you touch this one here for us? Like that? Like you did before? Later?
Interesting response.
Well, you know what? We're gonna step out and grab a bite to eat. Can you touch this one here for us? Like that? Like you did before? Later?
Interesting response.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? We're gonna step out and grab a bite to eat. I'm just wondering if you could do it for us. It would be very much appreciated. Okay, now, the camera in there's got a 260 minutes of recording time on battery, so 60 divided by 226 is what? Oh,
Hey, you got an extra rent spot or something we can set up some other spot?
an extra, yeah.
Oh, this came up.
You wanna give him that REM pod over there?
Yeah.
Is it triggering over there, or you getting just a feeling?
My phone app is going crazy.
Really, where?
This REM pod?
Yeah.
Yeah, come here.
We had a millimeter go off in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, that's again.
I'm listening.
Yeah, we got that too.
I can't get through.
I can't get through.
You can't get through what?
Wow.
Whoa.
It's all the way to the red.
Yeah.
They have hold of it.
Is the other one turned on?
Yeah.
Can you touch the one to the right? I would appreciate if you could show us. Where you at? Where you at? So somebody was touching this device right here. Just wondering if you could touch it again for us.
Can you touch this one for me?
Oh, it doesn't have the sound on there. Let me.
Next to me.
You're next to me? Or the device next to you?
Please go.
Okay. Yeah. You can touch either one of these devices right here. They're not.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Was that outside? Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from outside. Okay. You can touch either one of these devices right here. They're not.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Was that outside? Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from outside. Okay. You can touch either one of these devices right here, they're not. Did you hear that? What was that? Was that outside? Yeah, something's coming from outside.
Go.
Okay. You can touch either one of these devices right here. They're not. Did you hear that? What was that? Was that outside? Yeah, something's coming from outside. But I never told anyone. Okay, go ahead. Step away, please. Thank you.
Over thinking that we're gonna be able to participate afterward. But I never told anybody.
Saw the one in red.
Step away, please.
Thank you.
I use a body cam and I use a body cam and
Okay. I use the body cam and.
I use a body cam and I use a
Okay. I use the body cam. Okay. 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 So Jake, the owner, and Angie, both of them the owners of these places, have said they were confused about what this patch or what's here in the cement. That they found a cut up patch in there, like somebody had gone in there and cut a hole in the cement. Do you by chance know what this is about? I'm going to sit down here. Yeah, I'm hearing like little settling noises from the machines here. Do you have something you wish to tell us? You can touch this box or this device here, this thing on the floor, this round thing. It's not going to harm you. Just one method for you to communicate and tell us your side of the story. Again, we're coming with courtesy and respect, and we want to hear what you have to say.
It's obvious.
Okay, what's obvious? That's the app. What's obvious?
It's obvious.
Okay, what's obvious? That's the app.
Judy.
What did it say?
Judy.
Ask him if that's her name.
Is that your name? ¿Es su nombre? ¿Se llama Judy?
Judy.
What did it say?
Judy.
Ask him if that's her name.
Is that your name? ¿Es su nombre? ¿Se llama Judy?
Judy.
What did it say?
Judy.
Ask him if that's her name.
Is that your name? ¿Es su nombre? ¿Se llama Judy?
Judy.
What did it say?
Judy.
Ask him if that's her name.
Is that your name? ¿Es su nombre? ¿Se llama Judy?